News-Gemma Hollings' hammer attack sentence increased. A woman who almost killed her partner with a hammer and a broken bottle has had her sentence increased. Gemma Hollings, from Darwen in Lancashire, also used a curtain pole to beat Mark Kirkpatrick after a row. He was found by a passerby in the street. The Court of Appeal increased her 8-year prison sentence to 12 years. Lancashire Police said it was one of the worst cases of domestic violence they had seen. Police said Mark's injuries were traumatic and could have potentially been fatal. Mark Kirkpatrick was left with several scars after the attack last year. The Attorney General's office said Hollings, who has a history of substance abuse, was convicted of wounding and assault over the attack at her home. She was jailed in October. The case was brought to the Court of Appeal as the sentence was deemed unduly lenient, as the attacks carried the risk of causing permanent disability or death. Line. The attack on Mark Kirkpatrick. Struck repeatedly on the arms, back and head with a ball hammer. Hit over the head twice with an empty bottle of ouzo, then stabbed in the neck with the bottle after it had smashed. Struck on the head, arms, back and legs with a curtain pole. Testicles grabbed, causing him intense pain. Mr. Kirkpatrick required treatment for a fractured cheekbone and eye socket, a neck stab wound, bruises and cuts across his body and forehead wounds. Line. The Solicitor General said Mr. Kirkpatrick was lucky to be alive. Conservative MP Robert Buckland, who is a barrister, said, Hollings committed a series of unprovoked assaults on the victim within a 24-hour period. The victim suffered multiple serious injuries and significant psychological harm. Hollings has previous convictions for assault, and this episode amounted to a horrendous and potentially fatal case of domestic abuse.